Good, good evening, friends. This is Deep here. Till yesterday, we have discussed about various kind of issue strategies which are very much helpful for the people who are making decision of investment in stock market. Today, we have come with another new strategy which is very much beneficial for anyone who are making investment decision to invest in any company. Today's strategy is promoters holding. Whenever we talk about investment in any company, there in every company there are promoters who are having from 1% to 80%, 90% amount of holding in their own company. So let's talk about promoters holding. What actually are promoters are? In layman language, promoters are the people who are generally are the founding members of any companies or who are the torch bearer of the company currently passed on from their last generation to new generation and to next generation. Like we can talk about in example, in Reliance, the main promoters are Mukesh Ambani and the family. In Bharti Airtel, the main promoters are Sudhir Mitra and family. Like this, in every company, there are promoters who are the founding members. Either they are the founding members or they have got the company from their forefathers. In every company, the promoters have their own kind of share in company. Like in Reliance, 50% of the company is owned by the Mukesh Ambani family himself. They are the main owner of the company. We can uh, we can make a synonym that promoters and owners are the same people. But in technical term, promoter can be other people as well, apart from the founding members of the member of the family as well. Now let's talk about how promoter holding are playing an important role while making investment decisions. As far as talking about investment decisions, promoter holding plays a very important role. Ideally, promoter holding should be 50% while we are making any investment decision in any company. Why? If promoter holding are on the higher side in any company, we can say the promoters are taking good decisions, a promoter are taking actually taking seriously the company itself, and they whatever they're making the decision, they are making the decision on a holistic basis, and they are making decision on a broad basis for the company, so that the price of the share will be on a rising, and it will be beneficial for the entire company and entire people who are investing in the company. Whereas if we see the promoters holding on the lower side, we can say the promoters are not taking interest in the company itself. And if they are not taking interest in the company, it means the company is losing. And if the company is losing as well, it is not bothering to the promoter themselves. That's why in the long term, these companies are not good for investment purpose. You can see the example of companies where the promoters are on a very much lower side, like Vivimed Pharma is a company, like Future Retail. In these companies, the promoters are the holding of the promoters are very much on the lower side. There are some examples where we can see where the promoters holding are on a zero side or a very lower side, but these companies are doing very well business. The most famous example is HDFC Limited. In HDFC Limited, the promoter holding is 0%. Though in this company, the investment from domestic big player and foreign big player are on a very higher side. Due to this thing, we can say this company is doing well because this is actually a public limited company where the holding of the promoter is on zero side. Though other important players, other important investors are investing heavily in this particular company. That's why this company is doing good. In a nutshell, we can say the promoter holding plays a very important role for the most of the companies. As far as Indian scenario is concerned, it should be above 50% actually whenever you're making any decision for making investment in any company. Therefore, my friends, keep this in mind. 50%, 50% the threshold for making investment in any company regarding promoter holding. And we can take some example that which are not in the promoter holding, but you can invest in those companies as well. Thank you, my friends. Thank you very much for listening to me. Tomorrow I'll come with new video.